Hey everyone, Sheila here from Life with Pets. So today is a really exciting day. We are going to be receiving a package from Kashia at Creative Pet Keeping, and we are getting one of her baby Bettas. She is going to be sending it to us in the mail, and if you want to see all that process of how she shipped and how she packed, then there will be a video. We're doing it as a collab, so she's going to do a Fish Fan Friday video including all the shipping process. So if you want to see that, I will leave a link in the little top iCard and you can go on over and take a look at that. We are super excited to receive this fish, and when he arrives then I will check back in with you. Hey guys, so the UPS guy has just been and the package has arrived, so let's unbox it. Okay, so I have opened the box just to make it easy to get into. As you can see, she has done live fish, perishable, do not freeze, and handle with care, do not drop, and that is on, I think, every side of the box, so that is good. So let's open up and see what we have in here. So here we go. There's a little note in the top here. So this is saying when he was spawned, when he started free swimming, and signed Kashia. So that's really good, especially if you're planning on breeding. That's actually really good information to have, and we do intend hoping that he will breed for us. So we do have a female for him. So let's take a look inside the box. So she's used the polystyrene, she's lined it with that as well, and then she's used filter floss to hold him in place. So let's take a look. Well, he's still very active, he's gorgeous, the water feels really, really hot. So I think that I will go and acclimate him because he does actually feel really, really warm. She has bagged him twice, so he's obviously travelled well. And I'm assuming the tint of the water is going to be almond leaves. I suspect that that's what she's used. So I'll just look at him, he's absolutely gorgeous. He is huge. I wasn't expecting him to be so big. Okay, I'm gonna go acclimate him. We have a temporary tank for him that he's gonna go into. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then once I've done that, I'll show you him in the tank. So here he is acclimating in the tank. We're gonna be using this 2.5 gallon and it is fully cycled, so we didn't have to worry about having a tank cycle for him. I've moved some fish around to make room for him while we just quarantine him. And his colours do look just a little washed out, but nothing major. He is absolutely gorgeous. So he does seem very active, which is really good. And he's changed colour actually since she last sent me photographs. The last photographs I got, he had red on him, in fact quite a lot of red on him. And I noticed that that's all gone now. So he is absolutely gorgeous. So I think I will leave him in peace, and once he's back in the tank, we'll come back and take a proper look at him. So it's been about 30 minutes since I put him in the tank, and as you can see, he has started to colour up. The red that was on the photographs is now starting to come out, so that is really good that he's showing that. So he's obviously not as stressed as he was when he first arrived. I do think that he has travelled really, really well, and obviously that's a good thing because you don't want them stressed out when they are travelling. So I think that the packaging that Kashia did was a really good job, and he seems to be really active, which I'm really pleased about. That's the one thing I do stress about when I get them in the mail, is how quickly they recover, but as you can see, he has recovered really well. I have just been chatting with Kashia and she is extremely relieved that he has arrived. We are the first ones that she has shipped to. We were the test run, as it were, for shipping a fish, and thankfully the test run has gone really well and he is doing amazing. So the plans for this guy are to breed him, and we do have a female who we will be hopefully pairing him with. She is absolutely gorgeous and I will be showing her very soon, but we wanted to get the male first and just make sure everything was okay with him before we actually show the female. So I will do a video on her very, very soon. So we're not going to do breeding for probably another 3 months or so. We're going to give them time to grow out and mature somewhat, as this young man here is he 5 months I think now, about 5 months old. So he does need a few more months before we breed him. And the female we've got the same, she needs a little bit longer as well. So we're just going to grow them out a little more, let the colours develop, let the fish develop, and then we'll make a final decision. But this guy is absolutely gorgeous, so hopefully he will make a really good dad and produce some really beautiful koi. That's what we're hoping for, that's the plan, so we'll see what happens. He has been really active exploring his new tank. As a lot of you who follow Creative Pet Keeping know, he has been jarred for the last few weeks, so I'm sure that he's really pleased to get into a bigger space. This is only going to be a temporary tank for him, but I wanted to quarantine him before he actually goes into a divided tank. So this is just a temporary setup for him, and he can go in there just for the time being. So I think right now he's actually chasing the baby shrimp around. We do have a lot of baby shrimp, and he does seem to be quite on the hunt for them. So I'm assuming he's hungry. I do know that Kashia did fast him before shipping him, so he hasn't eaten for a few days, and in a few hours I probably will give him some food, but I just want him to settle first. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to our channel. Go on over and check out Creative Pet Keeping's channel. She does amazing videos with betta fish, and obviously she's done all this whole breeding series, which has been absolutely amazing to follow. I have learnt an awful lot because we are new breeders ourselves. We have done goldfish, but obviously goldfish are very different to betta fish, so we have learnt a lot from Kashia, and I am looking forward to starting a breeding program. So go on over, check out her channel. If you're not subscribed to her, then go ahead and do that. She does do amazing videos. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.